How did we, as human beings, become so disconnected from each other, despite the fact that we now, almost every one of us has a cell phone at our fingertips to instant message, to call each other, to text, and yet we are so isolated from spending quality time together? That is the commentary question of this gameplay video. Magic Knives here, and you're watching some Modern Warfare 2 knife only gameplay in the background. This is a 40 plus kill gameplay. My teammates were not providing anything for my team, so I kind of had to do most of the work, and you'll see me have to carry out a kill streak later just to bring my team to victory. So I hope you enjoy that in the background. But in terms of human relationships and connection, not even talking about boyfriend or girlfriend here. I'm simply talking about the human social connection between yourself and the people around you that you care about. This is simply just friends, close friends, things like that. And how we as people, a majority of people now, have become so isolated from everyone around us that we do not spend enough quality time together anymore. Why? Because people are so wrapped up in the work life. People are so wrapped up in their intimate relationships. Some people are just lazy, and other times it's just because we're just so accustomed now to the ease of cell phone, text messaging, social media, that we kind of take it for granted now that we have all of this ability to stay connected with each other through a cell phone, that we don't even take the time now to spend true quality time in real life with the people that we care about. And this is the one thing I feel that is harming relationships the most, in terms of, building solid friendships with new people that you meet, and just people in general. People don't want to take the time to go out, hang with people in a normal fashion of just doing something fun and memorable together. Not only that, but people aren't even willing to text you back, even when you were trying to ask them for something or ask them to hang out. Some of them never even take the time to reply you back. How could this be when we now have the ability to send instant text messages to each other, that we don't even take the time now to reply back to people when we try to reach out to them, to ask them for something, to ask how they are? I mean, isn't texting you or messaging you showing how much we actually care about you? With all that being said, in terms of the amount of connection between just within yourself and the people that you want to get to know and build a quality friendship with them, that's so much more difficult now, just because how many people now are detached from society now, detached from new people that want to get to know them. It doesn't make meeting new people or getting to make new friends any easier these days. And I know for myself personally that I have been doing everything that I could in my power to be open-minded to new people that I meet, be open-minded to getting to know somebody new, and just wanting to get to know them in a polite manner and spend quality time with them, doing something fun, hanging out, maybe just chatting about common interests, things like that. But sad truth of the matter is now that society and the technology that we have available to us now has made interacting with people and making new connections and friends, it's made that much more difficult now. The same goes in terms of just dating in general. I've talked about this before. The dating society is shit now because of this, and I did a commentary topic of that already, so I don't need to even go through it again. I'll leave a link down in the description box if you do want to listen to that commentary. But in general, just in terms of the interactions that we have as human beings between each other, like unless you were already like close friends to begin with, it's not happening anymore. We no longer care about the quality time that we spend in real life together, because we're so wrapped up in our work life and just trying to make ends meet, when you forget that one of the most important things in life is to remember to take a moment, stop by, and smell the roses. As corny as that may sound, it's so true. I remember visiting Spain a couple years back, and one of the things I loved the most was how they took life very slowly, and they took every chance they could to spend quality time and build the friendships and relationships they had with the people around them. And gosh, I just wish it was the same like that here in Canada where I live. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope to see you guys in my future videos. Peace out.